Welcome, Internet. Dr. Q from Guaranty RV. I'm down here at the Lynn County Expo Center in Albany, Oregon for the RV Palooza. We're here through Sunday the 11th, every day 10 to 8, except Sunday 10 to 6. We got free parking, free admission. There's over 250 units here at the Palooza. Most of them are inside where it's nice and warm, nice and dry. If we don't have the RV you're dreaming of here, I'm sure we have it at the lots. We've got over 800 RVs in stock right now. We've got new trailers for under $150 a month. We've got new motorhomes under $500 a month. We've got great deals on the Winnebago and Tent, Heartland Torque, Heartland Sundance, all kinds of deals going on down here at the Palooza. We are going to give away a Sylvan Sport Go, possibly the coolest camper ever. It is a really cool little vehicle. We have the latest models from Winnebago, Thor, Heartland, Lance, Forest River, Newmar, Northwood, Jayco, Eclipse, Pleasure Way, Road Trek, Coachman, and more. And that's just the new units. We've got a lot of other manufacturers in our used inventory out here. Speaking of used inventory, there is a shortage on good used inventory these days, so we will purchase your RV outright. We have people on site that will give you an estimate right now, or we'll take anything in trade. I think they have taken llamas, beanie babies, helicopters, literally anything on trade. There's an RV driving school, so we can have you comfortable behind the wheel if you don't feel comfortable now, but you're interested in the RV lifestyle. And of course, we are still doing our Rising Star camping packages for Brownsville. You will see Eric Church, Alabama, Lady Antebellum, and we're going to get you excellent camping right up next to the facilities. Again, we're here through Sunday the 11th. It's a lot of fun down at the Paloozas. If you haven't been, it's a great opportunity to see all of the inventory in one place. Like I said, warm and dry inside. Thank you very much. Let's go and check out a live stream.
Good morning, Clay Thompson here, Guaranty RV Center. This weekend we're at the Lynn County Fairgrounds with our RV show. Today I'm going to talk about a 2018 Northwood Arctic Fox 32.5M. Show you a handful of features and benefits on this product. For somebody looking for something that's in that mid-range, not really big, this one's going to be about 35, 36 feet overall length if you want to measure, but is an all-season fifth wheel, good for all year round camping, or some people might use it as a full-time livable. Today we're going to start at the outside. Some of the features that these guys put out is that a lot of them are going with the LED end caps. These guys are putting some real nice features on the ends here with LED lights, kind of a service light that allows you to turn them on and off at the light itself, rather than having to go inside and turn on a switch. Very user-friendly. They're using the MoreRide pin box. That is a very good setup when you're pulling your fifth wheel. It's got a big rubber cushion inside here. It's got movement here on the pin that can adjust and move while we're transporting. And it gets away from that herky-jerky motions when we're pulling with the truck. So when we come up to a stop, you know, you got that clanking, banging noise. When we take off, you hear it again. This rubber cushion will eliminate most of that for you and just make the journey a lot easier and feel a lot better on the people inside the truck. They use the real metal diamond plate up here for protection. Rather than being a fiberglass face, it's metal. So it just makes your coach look better longer because it's not putting divots in the fiberglass. So a real nice feature there. This one has the 6-point auto leveling system. Dual pane windows is standard on the Arctic Fox. 6-way adjustable awning that's power, so we can angle our awning and allow the rain to run off away from the door instead of at the door under those rain showers, as well as being a good quality awning that they picked out to put on the unit, rather than going for a price point that might be less money that some other manufacturers do. They pick out, in my opinion, probably one of the best power awnings that you can put on there. So it is a good quality unit. Put both propane tanks on one side. These are what I call the 10-gallon tanks, or maybe otherwise known as 40-pound bottles, but two large ones with the auto switch over, both on the same side, real easy to get to, easy access. Notice the full 1-inch thick baggage doors, nice insulated door. Not trying to insulate the propane area, but that's the way they build their doors. This is a basement here where it has the heated and enclosed basement area. Again, the 1-inch baggage doors, easy slam latches on the doors as well as being a nice open basement for storage, or kidding around, but maybe another bedroom. It's lit. It's pre-wired for an outside TV if we want to put an outside TV on a swing-out bracket and be able to watch it out underneath the awning on the patio. They got a mildew resistant carpeting that they use, so if we open these doors on a rainy day, if we do get a little bit of moisture in there, we're not going to come back to a moldy carpet area because of the carpet that they use. Again, picking out maybe a better product. Nice, easy French door closing. The wide doorway, entry door, this has got a friction hinge on the door. Notice we have no door catch that's either a piece of plastic that breaks or a piece of metal that rusts. There is no catch because it's a friction door. We don't have to latch it. It'll open up all the way and stay open unless we really get a really strong wind gust, but in most cases it's going to hold your door open without having to latch it. Went to the new easy fold up aluminum step, a lot lighter, and being aluminum, we're not going to rust. The large assist handle that folds up. You know, and another thing that I like to talk about with the Northwood product is they're probably one of the last builders out there that are utilizing and building their own frame. They build their frame in-house. They're not buying a frame from somebody else and then putting a box over it and building on top of. They start from the ground up, build the frame. That way our tanks are placed where they should be for axle placement and putting the weight transfer where the tank should be, so we get a better tow going down the road, as opposed to maybe buying a frame from somebody else and now we end up putting the tanks where they're going to fit. So started from the ground up, everything's where it's supposed to be from the way they designed it. Goodyear tires, those are a 16-inch G-rated tire standard. So it is a tire large enough to handle the weight and the load of this particular floor plan and model, where again other manufacturers might put something on that's just enough, but if we maybe load a little heavy like most travelers do, we got to go out and replace tires and put a heavier tire on. That's about as big a tire as you can put on this size axle and fifth wheel, so it's already there. More outside storage here. Magnetic catch. Again, we don't have that piece of plastic or metal to deal with. We got a magnet there, so it holds the door up out of the way, and we have a little bit of storage here. The one thing I always like to point out with Northwood is they utilize all the space that they can. You just don't find wasted storage space. If there's a spot for a cabinet, they're going to try their best to make it a useful cabinet. Never ran into somebody that didn't want to buy something because it had too much storage. They bead their skirts around the sides. Therefore, that adds more strength to the skirt on the unit. So when it's traveling, you don't see it going down the road flipping and flabbering because that bead makes that piece stronger. Again, just another something over the years that these guys have been building, learning by mistake or learning by somebody else's problem, and just fixed it and made it better. the side slide outs on these, just like the side of the coach itself. So I mean, this wall construction on the slide out is just as sturdy as the wall on the side of the house. Therefore, it gives you a true 4-season slide out as well as the 4-season wall construction. Got a nice thick squeegee seal there, along with 2 more bulb seals here. So when that closes up, it gives it a nice tight seal. LED lights inside and out all the way around. And then notice the large rain gutters coming off. Just for protection, basically, allows you, if it's raining, that the water runs off the trailer onto the ground instead of running down the trailer. So just another helpful hint that works real well. 1-piece end cap on the rear, as well as up front. Again, LED lights, hidden bumper up underneath here. And then we have the ladder to access up onto the roof. So it gives us access to do our maintenance and or, you know, just accessibility if we need to get up there for whatever reason. Okay, so here we are in the living area of the 32.5M Arctic Fox. This has the angled television, storage area with fireplace, and then a neat feature on this is this 40-inch HD TV flips up, and we have storage in behind it for our DVDs, CDs, remotes, what have you. Nice feature. Storage cabinets below, 12-volt plug-in and USB inside this area, and then we have the fireplace here that adds a nice aesthetic feature, as well as being a radiant heater. The Jensen sound system will play our AM, FM, DVD, CD, MP3, and I believe it's Bluetooth nowadays. So does it all right from one component. Got the dining room table here. Nice table up to light up top here. This has got an extension leaf that pops out. So now we got a big table. If we're need some more elbow room, we have that accessibility to move the chairs, add the leaf, and then we have also storage underneath the table there. That's a really nice feature, as well as having storage underneath the stool of the seat as well. Again, lots of storage. You'll notice the flush floor. There is no lip on the slide out. Therefore, it gives us a smooth transition, so when we walk and sit at the dinette table, we're not tripping into the chair. We can just sit in real nicely. Again, as I mentioned earlier, the dual pane windows. Slide window here, lots of ventilation. Some people prefer the frameless windows. Northwood does not. They like the vented system. You get more airflow with that. So, you know, I guess it's 50-50, whatever you desire, but these guys believe that more airflow is better. So we pan around into the rear of the living. The big large windows, so a nice panoramic view here, overhead cabinetry. They do a real nice job. Solid doors. Fantastic fan above with a remote that's removable off the wall. I can sit in the chair, I can run the remote and be able to open and close, blow it in or out, and it has a rain sensor on top that if it starts raining, it'll shut down on us so we don't get water inside if we don't have the vent covers on top. Nice swivel recliner chairs here that are movable. You can put them wherever you wish. Thomas Paine furniture. You got the Thomas Paine couch or love seat here that reclines, and then there's an option that has a air mattress that makes this into the secondary bed if need be. Above and behind the seating areas, we got all adjustable lighting, so if we want to use them as a reading lamp, we can and adjust it to our book. Lots of overhead storage throughout. This is the remote I was referring to for the overhead fan that I can sit in the chair and control it without getting up. Nice thing about RVing is we work all our lives. We want to make this camping thing a real easy task and enjoy and have fun, but make it simple. So just all those little things make it easier and better. The island here has a nice little hidden storage. So we got recessed cabinetry in there for spices or things that we want to put away. Little pop-up USB and 110 plug-in in the island. Don't have cords thrown over or coming across the island. It's just real handy to get, and when we're not using it, we put it away. Big 4-door refrigerator, freezer. Nice feature. Holds plenty of food, keeps it nice and cold. The skylight. This is notable for Northwood products in the Arctic Fox that you're going to find skylights in the kitchen, and when we go into the bedroom I'll show you the other, but always trying to let the light in. Built here in Oregon, made in the Northwest for the Northwest, so get a lot of cloudy days, so more light the better, and what better way is to put a skylight in the roof to bring the light in and bring it a little bit brighter in the living area. Kitchen area. Big, large 22-inch oven, 3 shelves inside there, so it's a large oven, bigger than most. Little solid surface backsplash, 3-burner cooktop, and this one has the residential size convection microwave, so we can certainly get our cooking done on our trips. Just like at home, we got all the features. Again, more cabinetry. Lots of drawers. Got the metal rollers, ball bearings, nice clear-cut plywood. Don't have to worry about getting slivers from rubbing that wood. Just another nice feature that you're going to find when you're comparing other product. Got the big pots and pan drawers underneath there, underneath the fridge. Throughout here, you got the little toe kick light down below, solid surface countertops, again more storage with shelves, and I like the way they kind of did the 3D setup here for our cabinets, really nice. Large stainless steel residential style sink is a real nice feature. You got the large basin here for doing the dishes, and we got the rinse side over here. Or if we need more counter space, we put that over. Got more access there, or vice versa. Moen faucet, residential appliance, spray nozzle, and then the drop-in garbage can. So we can just shove our food into the garbage can there, and then take it out right here at the doorway, so we don't have to pack our garbage bag through the coach, and you know, you've had that hole in the bag or something where it created a mess. Another really nice feature. Your fuses and breakers, real accessible to get to. We don't have to unload a cabinet to access those things in case we need to get there. Real easy to get to. Your command centers here, we can check in our tank, holding tank levels, batteries, turn our gas and electric hot water heater. This has got a 16-gallon water tank for your hot water, gas and electric. So you're going to have a lot of hot water through this system. Slide room buttons, as well as the switch for the power awning that's lit out underneath. Solar standard on these now on the new 18 models, so we got a solar with remote or a control panel. We walk up the stairway here. We get into the bedroom. So for this model, this has a king size bed, and there's access on both sides of the bed where you have access on both sides. You know, I've looked at a handful of models where it has a king size bed, but it's like you got to push the cushion back and forth to gain more room just to get there. But this is made out to where we have plenty of room on both sides. Notice the windows on both sides of the bed. We got a little night tray next to the bed, as well as, again, our adjustable lighting for that. Maybe you read a book before you go to bed, you got access there. As well as having another fantastic fan in here with a remote that's easy access. And remember, I mentioned about the skylight in the kitchen. We also have the one in the bedroom. So we can block the light, or we can let the light in from the exterior. Nice large closet area, cedar lined, shelving up top, clothes rod down below. And when you buy an Arctic Fox, it comes with two monogrammed Arctic Fox camping chairs, the Electrolux high performance vacuum cleaner, a nice little Arctic Fox welcome mat at the doorway, as well as having the washer and dryer hookup inside the closet here. So if we want to add the washer and dryer feature, we can. Little storage underneath here. Again, lots of storage. The vanity here with 6 drawers for all our clothes as well that we're going to fold up. And then an access area here for TV. This one doesn't have it standard in here. The TV in the bedroom is an option, but we can go a 12-volt TV or a 110 TV and have plenty of TV in the bedroom. Real easy access to lift the bed with a king mattress even, and have access underneath the bed as well as the safe. Real nice feature. And then as I go around through to the downstairs area, I'm going to stop by the bathroom. Porcelain toilet, large shower with seat. Nice little vanity area, again with stainless steel sink, solid surface countertops, convex mirror, so on a swing out bracket for somebody that's needing the mirror, you don't have to pack it with you. It's mounted to the wall and it's lit, plugged in, all ready to go with the fantastic vent in the roof, as well as some storage. So again, nice size bathroom too. The way this is set up between living, bathroom, bedroom is a really, really nice unit. That about wraps us up here on the Arctic Fox. There's some features on the off-door side, but the way we have them set up here to get as many as we can here at the Linn County Fairgrounds. Pretty tight over on the other side, but some nice features. Power cord reel, access to the dump station, the outdoor station for dumping our tanks and whatnot. But other videos I've done on YouTube, you could check those out, or come by and see me. Clay Thompson with Guaranty RV Center. And if you want to call me direct, my number is 541-979-1770. We got a lot to choose from, so feel free to give me a call. Thanks and have a great day.
Great. We're here at the Linn County Expo Center. The RV Palooza will be here through Sunday. We appreciate you watching. Our next live stream is tomorrow at noon. Another exciting installment. Come see what we live stream tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.